Welcome to this channel. I'm so excited to have you here. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more creative and mind-blowing tutorials from this channel. Let us get right into today's tutorial.
Hello guys, in today's tutorial I want to show you how to cut and trim your videos with Kinemaster. Now, when you open the application, you just go to your media and then you bring in the video you want to edit. So this is the video I want to edit. So I've added the video here. Now I want to cut and trim this audio. Now depending on the part you want to cut out. Okay, so let's assume, let's just watch this video and see what the guy is doing. Alright, so if you want to cut and trim any audio or any video rather, you just come to the part you want to cut out. So let's assume you want to cut out this part when he was putting the bread in his mouth, okay, or the hamburger in his mouth. So you just move the timeline or increase it a bit. Now I'm increasing this part, like I'm just using my both hands to zoom in so that the space will be increased. Okay, so now you can see it's lower. It just slowed down everything, right? Because I increased it. So now if you are moving this, you'll notice that the hands are going toward the mouth. Now I want to cut out from where the bread is in his mouth. Okay, so I'll just stop here and then I'll select the clip and come here to trim or split. And then once you click on trim or split, you can just trim left. Now when you select trim left, you are actually removing the part of the video that was before he started eating. So just go back. I'll bring this closer. So you just go back and then you see how it's going to be. It's beginning from when he was putting the bread in his mouth. So you see that. Now if you want to actually just cut out any part. Now trim, I was trimming left. Now if you want to remove this part where he put the bread in his mouth and take it to the last part. Okay, so you just come here. Now that's where he was putting the bread in his mouth. You can just cut there, just come here and split. Now when you split it, you can always just come here and duplicate it. Now when you are duplicating, you can choose to duplicate it as layer. Now if you are duplicating anything as layer, which means it's going to be on top of this clip, it's going to be on the original video. But if you are just duplicating, it's going to stay as another clip. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate it and put it as another clip, not as a layer. So I'll duplicate. So hope you saw where I clicked. I actually came here to these three dots and then it gave me those options, duplicate or duplicate as layer. So I'm going to move this part where he actually was eating and take it to the last. So if you're actually editing any video, you can actually do this same thing. Alright, so I'm just going to reduce this. So now you can see that this part where he was eating is now also at the end. So you can see this. Now we'll move to the end and see how it's going to be. And it's eating again. Okay, so you can actually just play around your video depending on what you want. So if you're editing any video clip where there was something the person was doing and maybe you want to put it at the end, any part of the video you want to put at the end, you can just always select it, then you split it and then you move that part of the video to the end. Or you can move it to any part you want. You can actually move this part here to the middle here. So I'll just come here, split, and then you can actually move this first part of the clip down to this side. So I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it, and then when I hold it, I'll just have to hold it long, press the clip, and then you drag it and you can move it to any part of your video. Once you reach that place, you just allow it and it's going to stay. So you can see this being, you can see how, so I can decide to make it to be chewing this hamburger over and over again. Alright, so that's how you can actually cut and trim your videos.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more creative and mind-blowing tutorials from this channel.